The following program is intended for mature audiences.
A democratic republic of sports. The Sportsocracy with ESPN Asheville hosts Tank Spencer and Jeremy Greene.
And welcome into the Sportsocracy. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene, and we are in the Wicked Weed studio, wickedweedbrewing.com. Drink different, the Week 6 matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cleveland Browns. The Browns coming off of that score fest with the Los Angeles Chargers. They're going to be asked to do the same thing again this week, and I don't think that they can do it. We all know how Jeremy and I feel about Baker Mayfield. He is, Jeremy believes he is terribly, terribly bad.
He's Colt McCoy with a bandana. That's really all he is.
And I think he is woefully average. Going up against Kyler Murray and that offense, I believe that the Arizona Cardinals are in a great spot, especially considering that they're going on the road as a 3.5-point dog to a team that I think they are just frankly better than.
I was on the fence of where I was going to go on this because I like Arizona better as a team, but you do have to take into account that the dog pound in Cleveland, and it is just a different place to play. And then the Nick Chubb thing came out. Oh, Nick Chubb's not going to play. Well, that changes things for me just a little bit because it's not going to be cold. But it'll be Arizona cold.
Okay.
Arizona plays in a dome. They play a lot of games out west. 62 degrees with a considerable amount of wind. Now, here's why the Nick Chubb thing bothers me. A, he's a fantastic player. B, now you don't really have the ability to run that 50-50 split offense that you did.
No.
And so you've got Baker Mayfield with 15-mile-an-hour winds, 25-mile-an-hour gusts, which is what they're saying this will be, and you're going against a team that is going to torture him because you have no Jedrick Wills. So, to me, this all sets up as Arizona is going to come in here and smack them in the teeth because this has a letdown game written all over it. This has you let the Chargers beat you 2 times written all over it because this is an interconference game. It's a late afternoon start. You're missing one of your best players. Every bit of this sets up to me as
Yeah, missing a couple of your best players. Jack Conklin, have they decided is he going to play? Because he got banged up last week.
Yeah, I haven't heard on Conklin.
Well, here's the thing. We already know you're going to be down Jedrick Wills. If you're also going to be down
well, it's not definitive that you're going to be down Jedrick Wills.
Okay. They could be without both.
Wills did come back to practice today. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to have 100% of either one, and you're going to have to contend with Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt and Zayvon
Not Chandler
Collins.
Jones. Chandler Jones is on the COVID list.
Oh.
So you got to tweak that a little bit.
Yeah, but if he's on it today, he could theoretically come off of it.
He tested positive 2 days ago, I think. So I don't know that it's going to be possible.
Rodney Hudson is out. Chandler Jones is not expected to play.
Not expected to play.
There is a possibility he still could.
Okay.
You got to come back with 3 negative tests in 3 days. So if he tested negative today, tomorrow, and Sunday morning,
right,
with a rapid test, then theoretically he could play. They don't seem to be bullish on that.
Right.
And obviously Zach Ertz, the newly acquired tight end, will not play in this game.
To me, the only that's right. Zach Ertz, now a part of the Arizona Cardinals, will be featuring him, and they will be featuring him next week. The only chance that I thought Cleveland had in this game was when I thought that Nick Chubb was going to play, and that they could just ground and pound. They could,
I think that would have given them a better shot.
Right, keep the ball out of Kyler Murray's hands. And you're not going to be able to do that, I don't think. I mean, obviously, Kareem Hunt becomes a premium this week to have in your fantasy league.
Oh, yeah, Kareem Hunt's a no doubt start on DraftKings.
Right. But I think...
And in any fantasy league, anything that accumulates points, play Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, but I think you can comfortably take Arizona plus the 3.5 against the Browns. And I'm going to over 49.5 for the over-under.
I am not super confident that I'm going to be right on Arizona win, because I think Arizona's going to win this game outright. And I think if they don't, it'll be a last-second field goal by Cleveland. So I have the buffer built into that. I am super confident on the over.
Right.
49.5 is just not. That's not enough for these two offenses. And I think this goes shootout. I get Kyler Murray. You get Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
Advantage Kyler Murray.
Last week, Mike Williams had a huge game against this Cleveland secondary. D-Hop breakout week. He hasn't had a 100-yard game yet this year. I think this could be it.
I don't know that I'm going to be on DeAndre Hopkins. The one that I'm interested in is Rondale Moore.
Okay.
I think this is a Rondale Moore week. And I very easily could see me having DraftKings lineups with Kareem Hunt and Rondale Moore. Somebody's going to have to make up for Max Williams.
Yep.
And it's either going to be Christian Kirk or it's going to be Rondale Moore, and I'm going to lean Rondale Moore.
Okay.
Make sure you go to betus.com, use promo code Sportsocracy. You can also click the link in the description of this video to go straight there. You don't need any promo codes. You don't need shit. You just need a credit card to go get your free monies. They will match your initial deposit up to $2,500.
$2,500.
I had to think about that for a second. At 125%, which means if you deposit $100, they will give you $125 in free play credits. You can put them all on this game. You can take the Browns, you can take the Cardinals, you can take the over, you can take the under. Free U.S. doll hairs at betus.com.
I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you see all of our content, team by team, game by game, as it comes out here throughout the 2021 season. Of course, join us every weekday morning live, and especially Sunday mornings for your big preview of the football day in the Wicked Weed studio.
All your questions. If you have questions about your fantasy team, go to thesportsocracy.com. Send those in. They come straight to us, and we will answer them live Sunday morning.
We will see you next time.